night. I'm giving my report now. Yeah, as I was saying, LiveGood is putting smiles on faces. Every part of Africa now where LiveGood is represented. Actually, if everybody on board now sees the values of LiveGood and act accordingly and on time, and now is the time. Now is the time. If all of us know this and do it now, then we are like founding members of LiveGood, because LiveGood just launched 3 months ago. So whosoever is part of LiveGood now and has understood and working by it is like a founding member. I gave an example. If you are a diamond leader in LiveGood, you are a shareholder of 2%, the company's total earning per month. And whosoever is a shareholder is a partner. It's like a founding member. Therefore, our brothers and sisters who have accepted this noble company, this life-changing company that is LiveGood, it's very important to act now. Not having the opportunity and sit back, but having the opportunity and run away with it. Run with it. If you can't fly, run.
Yes, you can run.
I am flying with it.
Yes.
But if you can fly, run. If you can't run, work.
Yes.
If you can't work, crawl. If you can't crawl, just keep moving. Don't stop. Just keep moving. Actually, it is an amazing opportunity that I've got in my life for the past 10 years in the industry. The pleasure I'm gaining for the past month, I've never gained that pleasure before. Actually, not that I have got thousands of dollars, but there is hope of making millions of dollars.
Yes.
That was making me happy. So, like, I would like to hear present today how they can make $1 million per year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my leader. Trust me, for us that are here already, we are just giving our review to LiveGood. I know Lady L is driving, but I love to hear her review as well, so we can have it out there for people to know that this is not a joke. I have my own review I'm gonna give after Lady A, a few words, depending on if she's up to it for long words. Sure, let's go. But I have my own review. So Lady L, I know you're driving, but can you unmute? What do you have so far? What is the report from your end? She's in Trinidad anyway. My leaders are all over the world. That's why we call ourselves LiveGood Global. So Lady L, are you with us?
Hi. You hearing me?
Sure, I hear you good.
Are you hearing me, Joy?
Yes.
All right, fine. Okay, good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon.
So I am so glad that I have become an affiliate member of LiveGood. LiveGood is really doing so much for people all over the world internationally that we can have a better life. And I think the name is just perfect for that company, for what it is doing and what it can do for us internationally. I joined the company in December. So I'm always there following, and she sent me this link and she said, Lydia, look at this. And without a doubt, without delay, I said, yes, I am in. Yes, I am in. And I joined, and I made an earning from clovers, and I've bought in, someone joined on Monday.
Yes, sometime this week.
And you see, what I want to tell you all is that you advertise, sometimes advertising works. It may not work to get a customer or customers, but it work otherwise. And I was just advertising on my WhatsApp status, and she messaged me, and she wanted to get products, and then she said, you know what, I want to get in. I want to be a member so I can get the discounts and stuff like that. I said, you sure? She said, yes, I want to get in. And that very said day, she joined and she became an affiliate. I have lots of people pre-enrolled, and I'm just checking out with them, poking them to get on board. So I will be having people behind me who I will be able to motivate, as I love to motivate people to do and make better of their lives. And LiveGood is just the ideal platform for something like this, where people can be motivated to do better. Thanks.
Good. Thank you so much, Lady L. She's in Trinidad. I have four countries represented today. I'm in the US. The leader that first said give his review. That leader, I just want to say a little about that leader. That leader was like Lady L in my life, who didn't even ask me, leader, what was it? What is it? What are we getting into? They just like this. The same day they got the link, the same way they entered. Like pretty much, as long as you're the one that bring it, I'm in. Those two leaders, did it on their first encounter with the link, and they were all in, even without understanding it. And I just want to let you guys know. And Leader Mohammed, from the time as he said, he's been flying. Today we're gonna have his first silver, under him, who have been flying with him. And hey, I have two leaders from Nigeria now that just joined us. I love that one. It looked like a leaders retreat. We used to have Prospect all the other weeks or days, but today I have all my leaders. I have a next leader join us from Nigeria. That leader amazed me. That leader, in the last 5 days, he just launched his business on the 1st, and that leader just like 5 people short of silver, and I love his strategies that he using towards this LiveGood. And you have a lot of understanding to network marketing. And all of us, as my husband was asking me today, who got results, who got paid, I said, you don't want to, hear my workshop. Everybody's like rejoicing and partying for all that we get. And we haven't even started. I told him, I said, the system have not even started for me and my leaders, because they just launched like a few days and we are ready to roll. And I'd like Jesse to tell us how he getting through, how his people are responding and how he actually doing it to be like 5 people less than silver in 5 days. Leader, what is your strategy? We'd love to hear from you, right? I have a next leader supposed to join, but they have this low shading in South Africa and Botswana. So most of our leaders from that area have had time. So leader, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Joy. I got to know about LiveGood, I think a couple of weeks ago. I was searching for more information, and that's how I got to know of Madam Joy. She's an amazing lady. She just asked me some few questions, and we got the business start running. Already, I have some people who have a little bit experience in network marketing, so I reached out to those ones first of all for me to build a structure, each structure that has a leader, so that will be easier for us to run and start bringing in people. So when I spoke to, I think 3 of them or so, they were ready. So those are the 3 I signed up directly under me. Okay. And so I spoke with them and I said, I think what we need to do is to encourage people who are coming newly for them to earn. Once they earn something, the mentality of them joining the program of, oh, this is a new program that I don't need to recruit. I just want to come and relax and earn, which is possible, but we know it's going to take a while. I said, so if we're able to give them spillovers, referral spillover from the beginning, they will start promoting the program out of excitement. And that's what we did. Okay, so we started registering people, and the left people we have, instead for us to put them under us directly, we decided to give them as spillovers as referrals. And that's what started, the noise. And in fact, as at yesterday, Jordan was very busy as I have a meeting. We have close to, I think, 4 or 5 people who want to come in, but I'll be very busy to follow them up. They're supposed to send in their registrations as of yesterday. So if not at that, maybe we have been silver.
Anyway, it looked like Leader Jesse, look like you moved from where you were. You moved from somewhere. We can't hear you again. Leader Jesse, go back to where you were before. All the leaders are coming in. This must be a leaders retreat for real. I said it, his network. Anyway, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I saw how he's strategizing, and I was, I'm so blessed to have him share his wonderful secret that he's been using in the system. I have my leader, Deacon, is in the house. I just see he's been a blessing. Ever since I met him, I changed my mind with network marketing. I nearly run from network marketing, but from the time I met him, I was in. Okay, leader is back. Jesse, you go back to a little. The last few sentences did not come over. Go back to a little of what you were saying. If it wasn't for the busy, you would have made your silver. Go back a little.
Okay. Sorry, my network, a call interrupted it, so it got broken.
Sure.
Okay. What I was saying was that at yesterday, we still have more registrations coming in, I think about 4 or 5. But I was very busy, so I could not call them back to find out why the registration have not yet been keyed in. If not by now, so I've been talking about silver. So the strategy per se is given spillover as referrals and not just spillover, waiting for the spillover from the metrics. So what we do is that everybody will do a 3 structure. And if we do a 3 structure, it means that we refer 3 personally, and then the leftover that we have, the spillover we have of other people, instead for us to put it directly under myself, I decided to give them as spillover referrals. And so when other people started seeing that people are joining under them as referrals and they are going to earn, they started trying to put on a little weight. Even those ones who came in with the mentality of, okay, since this program is a program, whether I refer or not, I'm going to earn, they started sharing the opportunity. And I cannot just wait for next Friday for some of them to cash out, because I know it's going to be massive for the program to live with. So, Madam Joy, I want to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity for LiveGood. I think we are just starting. So that's the strategy we are using. Thank you, ma.
Good, good, good. That's a wonderful strategy. And another thing I'm going to tell you guys about that, our leader, who he just make me happy, is one thing. DSA is in the business a long time. He's a guru in the industry. So he just not only a church deacon, he's an internet marketing deacon. So not only is he good, but Jesse really surprised me. He did not only organize his group, he also gave them the way for easy payments from Nigeria, because I'm dealing with so many people that just randomly come into my inbox. Madam, I know you're in the US, you're from Nigeria, can you help us with payment? I was like, why wouldn't your upline tell you the simple thing to do? you know. So with JC, from the time I met him, I've been able to tell people, go open your Binance, you know, like yesterday, a guy opened Binance, was able to pay for his thing one time. Meanwhile, his upline have struggled for more than 2 weeks to get a system for him. So, but JC did not wait for nobody to even guide him there. He was really, the first day I saw him in his meeting, he said, I have won vehicles in network marketing. I have gone to trips in network marketing. And, you know, some people say things that they don't really, they are not really, you know, able to prove that they did it. Not only did he show those pictures, his strategy that got him, like he said, to silver in 5 days really work as a network marketing boss. And those are the leaders that we have here. You know, and that is why I'm so happy and grateful for everyone that is here that's seeing what we're seeing in LiveGood. There's no system, trust me, if done right. I will always use that word. If done correctly, there's no system as good as LiveGood. You know, I told my husband this afternoon, I said, with all the happiness going on the air with people getting results, imagine somebody in Nigeria making even $300 every month, like consistently. Do you know it wouldn't take them more than 4 months to become $1 million earner in Nigeria? And as bad as you think Nigeria is, do you know what $1 million can do for an ordinary man there? Let's be frank. As bad as you think, oh, their money is high, 700 per one. $1 million can change somebody's life that have sense in that country. Is it not true, Jesse?
That's true, man.
And we're talking about,
that's true.
That's true. And we're talking about 3 times 4, that's $1,200 US. $1,200 US, you're already almost to $1 million. And you can make more. We're just using the low end of what is possible. Because I'm going to open up for Michael to show you guys the strategy that he's giving his people to make 400 US every week. And imagine that. Imagine if you follow his strategy to make 100 US every week. That's automatic 400 US every week. So you don't even need 4 months to make $1 million in Naira. Come on, who does that? Which company does that? We've been in this company for so long. We've been in this network marketing for a while. Which company pays us $100 of every 4 people that join us comfortably, and they only put in 200, you get 100. Come on. And it didn't end there. So what we have here is just too much not to grasp and run with. As Leader Mohammed said, you need to fly, you know, you need to fly. So I don't want to take over the house. I'm going to open for I have leaders in the house, so I'm not going to be the only one today to teach strategies. So Leader DSA, after you, your man of the hour. Michael is doing some amazing designs. Oh my God, that guy is good. So DSA, over to you. That's my leader in Lagos. You know, he has been my mentor and my leader in network marketing for the last more than almost 2 years now. Since we met, we've been working together, not just for what you see at the back end, but everything in network marketing. So wherever I am right now, my leader is there. You know, wherever he is, I'm there. God follow. Let's go, Leader DSA.
Yeah, we thank God. Which one are you going to do?
One of you need to leave the room, Michael. Somebody need to leave the room. Which one? Okay.
Okay, it is good to be in the midst of the champions. And once again, I want to appreciate you, our Madam Dor. You are doing wonderfully well. And I want to appreciate the grace of God upon your life for bringing these great opportunities to us in Africa. We also are aware that we have other people in Nigeria, in Abuja, and so many other places that are part of this. We recognize some leaders that are in the top 5 that are Nigerians, and those of us that we are coming up, putting things together here in Nigeria. You know, the critical thing in this part of Africa is that people want to see their money in the bank. By the grace of God, our team here is making that channel, you know, possible for them. Based on our understanding, you know, so they can get their money quickly. This will attract more people into the team. Are you getting me now? And that's we have put our team together. We are, because people want to see, people want to see that it is genuine. And we believe because in the US, you have an enabling law guiding multi-level marketing. That is one of those things that really interest me. We noticed something that we discuss it with you, and I want all the leaders to be mindful of that. Okay. We just find out that our genealogy just changed suddenly, and I put a message across to you, and we find out that it happened because certain person did not pay the monthly membership, and I want all the leaders to be mindful of this because if you don't pay the monthly membership, it can just take you out of your position or bring you down. You understand? So we as leaders, because we are within the, we are talking as leaders now. Let us be mindful of that our monthly membership is renewed on or before the due date is also critical to us. I think the other area that I want to talk about that I want Madam Doe to work on it is the area of delivery of products. Because if we have the product available in Nigeria, just like I've discussed with you, or in Africa, it will make the business more attractive more. Do you understand? So it's not only the aspect of the networking aspect of it that we are looking at, the affiliate aspect of it is also necessary. These are the things that is critical that I want you to look at for us so we can move forward in the business. We are growing gradually. You understand? It's a marathon race. It's not, you understand? So that is one thing we must understand. This kind of business, we get there. We just continue to be consistent and be determined that it's going to work and it's working. You understand? Just to bring in more people into the business. And we will continue to do that. Training will start again by next week by the grace of God in our office in Maryland, here in Lagos. We continue to provide all the enabling environment for people. Once again, thank you for this great opportunity. God bless you.
God bless you, DSA. We really appreciate you. And as for the product, even the company in the last call, if anybody was there, heard that the two African countries, they might launch their presence first is South Africa and Nigeria. And that is why you said that you already checked the leaderboard and you see that Nigerians are already even in the top 5. So it's not a country that will not, get that do as well as we in the in-house are still going to be working towards, getting our own direct link to get our own product to the country. So I am on it, and it's just a matter of time. Because like Leader Mohammed said, we are all pioneers of LiveGood, and that is the joy for it. Imagine when everyone here goes diamond, in less than 180 days, which I see a lot of people here do. The speed is just amazing. We have almost 30 people in my DSA team, and they just joined like 3 weeks ago. And, Leader Mohammed is flying. He's almost 40, and they're not even completely a month yet. His leaders are not even 3 weeks yet in the system. So we're just seeing some incredible, massive growth from, look at our leader, JC, who just has been in the system for 5 days. And I was telling my husband today, I say, he's not even in Abuja. He's not in Lagos. He's somewhere in Cross River. And I'm like, really, what can be happening in that area? Well, he's really doing a heavyweight, right? And my leaders in Trinidad are here too. And I have my leader in Botswana who I'm going to be opening up soon. But before I do, I'm going to let Michael talk to you guys about his ideas. He had somebody that came into the office sometime this week that he had a one-on-one with. I want him to tell you guys a strategy that he's using. As we are here, we are all leaders. We just want to for me, this is how my life changed. This is how I knew I was going to be able to do this industry by just coming into Zooms like this, listening to leaders, and anything I get here that makes sense to me, I run with it. And that's how we have built this industry, even when it wasn't paying us as much as LiveGood is paying us now, but we're just happy creating leaders and believing that lives will change from this opportunity. So I'm going to open for Michael, who has been, I believe he's one of the youngest in my
All
team.
right. Good evening, everyone. I believe everyone is can hear me very well. I want to appreciate Reverend Doro, Reverend Joy for this opportunity, and my Oga DSA for the privilege to be part of the system. Okay, I'll straight to the strategy I use. Basically, what I do is I tell people that naira is big in Nigeria. I mean, dollar is big in Nigeria. So the sensation that just bringing in four people, which equals to $100 per week, is a very big idea to most people. And there are some people that can actually do even more than that in this part of them. So I have some people that are fired up with that idea. So I have two people that I know by next week they are already saving up the money to join. So the idea that I can be earning about 74,000 naira a week, and that's equals to 296,000 naira in a month is a very good idea to most people. Now, one of the strategies we are employ also here is that we want to make things easier for Nigerians, especially for this anyone that is in our team, and I think it's one of the encouraging factor. I go as far as picking calls in the night to explain the concept to people. I created a Google Meet link just ready for anybody to train anybody at a go. So even sometimes 9, some people are still asking me about it, and in the up to 10 in the night, I'm still explaining. Even if it is one person, I go all in. I share my screen from my phone, and they see most of them. So, in fact, most people have learned about LiveGood from me. It's just that sometimes your effort might not show at the beginning. Later, when they just with consistent, sometimes it takes 4 or 5 times and follow up before people make decisions. So I believe in the long run, the most of these efforts will pay off. Some people can even some people have already started marketing with the level of training they have received from me. So what I do is I'm ready anytime they are ready for the training. I'm ready, even if it is midnight. You call me, I will give you the training straight away, and so just ready, and we make it things easy for everybody in Nigeria. Yeah. So if you think you can't convince people, you can send them to me right away. Yes. So you just start the talk, I will finish the talk. And most time when I talk to them with video meetings and everything, they are usually ready and LiveGood makes it easy because the system, the model of network marketing in the system kind of is welcoming. And you have some people that say, I've done it before, I've done it before, I've done it before, and all this. But when you now introduce them to what LiveGood is all about, if they understand it, I'm telling you, nobody will say no. So my major aim is usually to make people, to ensure that people understand it. So when they put up the front that I can't do it because of what the experience I've had, okay, I say you just try and let me talk. If I've finished talking and you feel like you don't want it, then don't. I won't disturb you ever again. And most times they say, "Wow, this is so." That's it for me. That's the strategy. And then one thing is sometimes we might get discouraged in this system. There are a lot of discouraging factors on the internet and everything. But if you dwell on that, you will lose hope. The what is keeping me going is my guy DSA is always fired up. And if my mentality is that if you succeed in this business, I will. If you work for others, and I get to go online and see some people that are doing well, Eric Worre, John Ron. Yes, most of those people, I listen to them. I have some of their videos that I watch just to encourage myself. So don't dwell on negativity about the industry. Just keep at the positive side, and I'm telling you, within a few period of time, we will get there. Thank you very much.
Yes, 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 yes. That deserve a clap. No, no, everything in life, look, as a business person, self-employed, like all my life, and even a minister, I just know that everything in life just need some kind of hard work, and that is why even when you really push through, to the end of faith, the only thing you're going to receive here is goodness. And now is the beginning. It's not going to be, you don't think everybody you talk to is going to say, yes. I just posted one of the diamonds view on the whole marketing. He went all in, and he just did it from Facebook. He did it from the strategies that I shared yesterday with you guys, and he was consistent. And at the end of time, he's now enjoying his diamond pool, right? So it's doable. As Michael said, I love that part. For the fact you've seen people done it before who say it will not work. And that is what people like us did 100% give up in network marketing, because we know that it works for people. We know that when you do it, you're going to get the return that you put in. Remember, it's what you put in, you're going to get out, regardless of what it is in life. Even computer, you put in, you get out. In your life, you put in the hard work, then you get out the reward, right? I have my leaders in Botswana, leader Kyo. I have Kyo online. I have Gelly. Marceline is joining us for the first time, I believe. I have leader Katrina from Trinidad, one of my, amazing leaders that have been, been more than a team member, or rather more like a sister. So I have you ladies. I'm going to open up for my ladies now. Yes. Leader Kyo, if your system is working today, let's hear you. Because I know Botswana with South Africa, we are suffering from the network and everything that way. So let's go. Leader Kyo. After you, Gelly, get ready to say hi. I see you have a large crew today with us. We are so happy that you're there, and we are waving back at you. Don't know if you saw us, Leader Gelly. That's one of my greatest network marketers. So she have a crew today with her. Kyo, are you there? If you're not, any of my leaders that are ready to speak, unmute yourself and let's go. Katrina, Marceline. Marceline, you speak English? Who is ready to go? I have Kyo, Katrina, Gelly, and Marceline. Who is on? Okay, Gelly's going. Let's give it to Gelly. Hello, Gelly. Unmute yourself. I see you trying. Unmute yourself. Go ahead, try. Okay. Who bumped off? Gelly, are you there? Okay. Gelly still, okay, Kyo. Okay, we're gonna mute you back. Kyo, you can go ahead now. We mute back Kelly. I think Gelly's where they're having
Hello.
party. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I think my network is still harassing me this side. I don't know if everyone can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm excited as usual. You know, there's Zoom presentations. The sessions, they always excite me because they give me the push that I always need to go forward, because here we are experiencing a lot of, regrets, a lot of people pushing us away when we try to introduce this opportunity to them. But I still believe that maybe the strategy that I'm using is not working for me here, but I'm pushing every day, trust me. And we are currently planning have a presentation and the dates and stuff so that we present this opportunity to the people, you know. Like I always told you guys, I'm still new in this network marketing. So sometimes I question the methods that I use, whether they work or not. But oh, sorry about that. But you know, I'm always happy because my leaders are always there for me whenever I need. Um, yes, I think right now I'm still on the right track. I'm still able to register. So yeah, that is that. And thank you to the leader who just presented his strategies the strategies that he used in Nigeria to actually convince people to join. I think I've picked on some, and then I'll use it. I'll use it to our advantage here. And then the other challenge that we have here is the cards, the bank cards that people use to register. Most of the local cards around here are giving people a huge problem. But I think with time we will see the best way to maneuver this. Thank you.
Mute. Sorry, guys. I was mute. Kyo, the best way to maneuver the payment struggle is to create Binance platform, because Binance in Africa is very easy. All you need to do is, once your leaders are around, they are already in your country, you guys use the same banking system. They could just send you the money and you just use the Binance USD app, which we're going to guide you. Even Leader Mohammed knows how to do it now. You know, we're working on him to start his own and start helping his people right inside Guinea, because I realize it's the easiest way. I have done over 100 registration from this home just by using wallet to do it. Without the wallet, it's going to be very hard. Even my own credit, some of my credit cards did not go in that system, even when I'm in America. So, but with the crypto ability to send the money from crypto wallets, we are having, you know, we increase on our rate of signups. Like, we have no struggle. Even in Nigeria right now, JC is using Binance. My DSA and I, we're using my platforms here. And your leader Mohammed, we're using crypto as well. I can't hear you, Lady L, if you're talking to me. Lady L, you talking to me? No? Okay, good. So, hi. So now it's something to look out for, Kyo. You know, we can guide you to that app is very easy. The way we have done it in the last few days, helping people randomly that just come into my inbox for me to help them, you know, had just been so like, what? How did I not see this all the time? You know, it's very easy. Download the app, Binance, connect your account, direct your credit card, your whatever banking card you have in your country that goes online, goes to Binance. Binance really walk through those African countries and have no stress, even in Nigeria. Remember Nigeria. Remember, Nigeria is the hardest place to actually use credit card for transaction or bank card, but Binance access their money from their banks, right? So you have to look around there. And the strategy, I really love the strategy though for Micah. I really love it because I was speaking to a guy from Zambia the other day. Zambia, Gambia. And I'm still going to tell you guys what the guy said. The guy said that 100 US in Zambia can keep a young man for the whole month. You know, he calls something with 2,000 pancha. And he was like, imagine the strategy to make somebody 100 US. So he even agreed he was going to run the 4 every week. Because anybody, if you in those countries where you can see people face to face, this is how South Africans are winning. I've been following them up. There's a guy there called Nkunku or whatever. I can't call the name, but he is in LiveGood. That guy is 5 weeks going straight to diamond. I bet you by tomorrow his name is going to be mentioned as a diamond. You know what he do? In those countries where they meet people face to face, that guy go house by house. That's how bad he wanted. He's signing even old and young. He hold their hand like this and he signed them in. He just not sleeping. That guy is all around. So if you're in a country like that where you can meet people, maybe he meets 100 people, as Leader Corey said today. He meets 100 people for just 2 signups. That is the 2 is what makes sense, not 100, right? And that is how this industry has been programmed to do. So many people will not believe you, but one you get out of every 20 is a lot of joy that you got that one. And one of these days you might hit a serious lord in the industry who's just going to go there, duplicate like crazy, and your team start making the matrix of $2,000. I've seen a sister do it. The lady, she's from Africa, but she lives in Ireland here in United Kingdom. And that lady brought one person that duplicated their matrix. Right now, she have over 12,000 people in her matrix, just with one recruit, Angela. Just with one recruit. Remember, everybody that is under Angela, which is the big boss that brought the next Angela, is going to be on her matrix. So Angela is sitting down to collect those thousands of dollars just by one recruit. So you never know who, I will still use the word God can give you going forward. So you cannot afford to stop. Maybe your blessing, your leaders are still ahead. Those people that you got now are not even the right leaders to go out and do the things you want them to do. Because, hey, when you get a leader, you don't push them. They do their thing. I'm serious. You don't push them. Once you have to push somebody, I tell my kids like that every time. If I really have to push you to watch this for me, that means you didn't want to watch it. So even if you do it, there's no reward in it. I keep telling people, I can't remember the network marketing business I entered with an upline. Like upline that was there. Even this one we are doing now, my upline is almost 80 years old. Bobby can't do nothing. But he's my upline. So am I going to sit down at Bobby's pace and let Bobby come and run things for me or push me? No, I want to get all of you results. And that is why, even if you take me, like Michael said, midnight call, I'm going to take it. It take me because everybody that entered through me is a spillover for everybody under me. So I want to get you guys results. I want to get you guys massive money in the next 6 months to 1 year from now. And that is the energy that keeps me going. The energy, like I wake up this morning, I got a wonderful voice note from one of my leaders, like, oh my God, you brought so much joy to me. That just it. It's like, hey, I'm finally living my calling. Yes, finally living my calling. So I'm gonna open up for my leader. Gaily, I think you're aware there's noise while we are here working hard. And next leader is there trying to go Siva today. He must make it today. Siva must happen today. So Katrina, are you on? Let's have you. I say it. That Siva must happen today by fire, by force. Yes, let's leader Yusuf, let's go. Giddy, here we come. Next Siva coming up. Katrina, yes, I see that smile. Let's go. Unmute yourself, though.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Where do I start? This, I tell you, this is one of the most amazing opportunities that I've ever gotten involved in. Amazing. I've been with a lot of other companies as well. I love LiveGood. I love everything about it. And I will just say a few things quickly. For those of you who might be struggling to get persons, as some of us will say, keep in mind I was on a call last week, and one of the things that stuck with me was one of the leaders said, some of you only realize you're not getting persons to join in the opportunity because you're busy trying to get people. People don't like to be get. That's one of the things we want to keep in mind. Nobody likes to be get. Oh yes, I get you and I get her. You know, is not things that you're actually trying to acquire, grab. You're trying to help people. You want to help and share the opportunity with people. You see, once you have that mindset, it shows now in it comes off in the efforts that you put out, people, the energy, everything, and people will feel that. It's okay if people say no, it's okay if people don't respond to you. The thing is how you respond to that is what's important. People's no shouldn't get you down. You should be like, okay, that's one no getting me closer to the next yes I'm looking for. Okay, not a problem, move on. Because sometimes somebody might say no now because at present they may not, you know, need the opportunity. But that doesn't mean no means that's it. Don't contact me ever. I'm never interested. Sometimes you leave it and another opportunity at another opportune time, sorry, and that same person that turned you down, it could possibly be months, it might be years down the road. And they self may reach out to you to say, hey, you know, I still see you doing this business. Is it open? You know, because I sent somebody my link. I sent them a nice little write-up about 2 weeks ago. And yesterday, the person contacted me to say, is this still available? I said, yes, it is. So sometimes at the point in time, it may not be appropriate for the person, and that's okay. We all just need to have patience and understand that we are here to help people. That's okay if they say no. I was reading just now in the group, Joy, you posted something in the group from Curry Russell. And he was saying that in his experience reading it, I mean, it's so enlightened me in his experience being in a network marketing and so forth, you know, and sometimes he have so many thousands of followers. And when he check it out, you know, he will do a post and it's only like 10 people will actually like his post. You understand? So not because, and it's not that only 10 people seeing his post, you know, 10 people liking it, 10 people are responding to it. So no matter how much effort sometimes you might put out, yes, sometimes you may have to tweak what you're doing. Say, hey, let me take a look and see, all right, my wording, how does it come off? Because you have to listen to it for yourself to see if if I were to see this post, would it attract me? Always put yourself in a situation, right? If I read this, would it get me interested enough to want to be a part of the opportunity? And if you say not really, you know, then it's okay. You have to go back now and tweak that. So sometimes you may need to do that and keep learning, because it's always a learning phase, right? Just keep learning and keep you know, keep on building yourself, getting better and better at it every time. And then sometimes, as I said, not all the time people would respond right away. So it's just to have the patience. Don't be upset. That's okay. The people will come back at some point in time. Just move on and get to the other people. What he said is that sometimes to get one or two people, you might have to show the business to about 100 or 200. You understand? Not because you share the business, the opportunity with 20 people means you will get 10, 15 of them to join, to say, yes, I'm interested. No, we have to put out the work and we have to keep sifting to find the right people, right? And the thing is too, you don't just want to get persons to come on board the opportunity who will be like dead weight in your team. That don't make any sense. You're looking to get to the leaders, and as Joyce said, you know the leaders. When you touch base with them, you don't have to push them. You don't have to tell them anything. Just show them the plan, the opportunity, and that's it. They go running with it. And that is the kind of people that you're looking for. So to really get to those leaders, it really calls for a lot of patience and having a different mindset as well. Don't feel, you know, any way down in any kind of way. Just keep yourself motivated. Keep listening to your motivation. Every day I always say that, listen to something motivational, right? Educate yourself every single day and just keep doing it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Your time is going to come when your floodgates will be open so wide. You will be like, where all of this coming from? And that is the hard work. That is the results for the hard work that you've been putting out. But you have to put out the hard work now in order to reap the results. I appreciate this opportunity so much. I am sharing it. I have two persons. I shared it with about 30 people so far for the day. And two persons have actually they don't have credit cards, but they send their funds to me to actually get started. right? So that is how it will go. You will get it trickle by trickle by trickle by trickle. But eventually, once you stay consistent, you have to be consistent. Stay consistent, and you definitely, I assure you, will reap the results. And have everybody here as a team guiding you and backing you up along the way. Right. So thank you, Joy, very much for this, opportunity, this time that I could actually share. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are all going to the top. Let's get there.
Yes, my leader. Congratulations on your new tool. We're so happy, and excited for you. Trust me, the results are just so good not to actually be happy about knowing all that we've been through. Somebody say, "Oh, you sure it's legit?" And all that. I said, "Okay, do you know that I have paid? There was a system me and my husband paid. I paid 1,500. My husband paid in that system 600. That is $2,100 that went on a waste. That was around September 2021, just looking for an extra income or a full-time income. They promised us we're gonna get this board, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get this system. And at the end of the day, it was all lies from the pit of hell. And I said to myself, 50 US, who haven't lost 50 US online here? That means you're not actually leading right. Because so many of us have paid into things that never pay back to us. And sometimes pay a lot of money. But here you see that any little effort you do as a leader pays you back your 50 US the same day. Lady L, thanks to her and a nurse of my leader in South Africa, gave me back my 50 US the same day. Like, it was like, take it back. I'm just sharing. Our leader here, Katrina, have made back her $50 and more on profit as we speak. Most of our leaders here, even Kio, Mohammed, all of you ladies here, my leader L, still on the way, not short of $50, not short of her made money, right? And Michael have made money. DSA, every one of us here as leaders that just duplicate with 2. You don't even need to duplicate with hundreds that we've duplicated in other companies with and didn't even make a lot of money. But here is only 50 US that pays you back with just 2 people. Who does that? And the joy again I have is, look, I'm a business owner. I have this product. I produce this product. I nearly say I'm at risk for this product. If anything happened to anybody here, is me gonna go in? Yes, it's me and my company gonna use our insurance that we are paying to cover this, right? But some of you haven't even touched the product yet, but you're making money off the company, a product company, because you're given the right if you want to buy it or not. Depending on your location, you haven't touched the product yet. And so many people in Africa that have made thousands of US dollars as we speak, some of them don't even know what the product look like. Come on, who does that? So what we have here is just massive. And I'm telling you guys, you're going to love the product. My husband the other day told me, Joy, you never told me that the milkshake is for me not to feel hungry. For 2 days now, I haven't feel hungry at all for the rest of it. I said, but that's the lean pack. You don't know what that is? That means that it's like a meal supplement that you have in your body that will run you through. That's how you lose weight. So is it weight you want to lose? The company got you. Is it your health? The company got you. Right now, factor 4 cannot be out of this house because he helped my husband. He's not young. He's 60-something. Not that he's old neither. We help him with all his joints and the flames from his head. So you happen to pay $10, as I was sharing with the video I did the other day, to a system that just one product I showed people that day on our group and in YouTube. One product, when I searched the name, the one I told you guys, all the ladies here, anytime you want to buy product from that back office, Katrina, Kyo, Lady L, don't miss the vitamin. It's only $9.95. Don't miss it. If you're not buying it, don't buy none. Because the best rehabilitation strategy you can have is that. Do you know the minimum other companies have that product is $22.95 and you pay $9.95? Come on now. How much did you save? Over $10. And all you need in the whole entire month is $10 to leverage on those, and as well, make multiple money every blessed month according to your work ethics. What are you waiting for? This is no brainer. As Michael said, by the time he finished explaining this, just this, somebody will like, what? They will think twice. Some of them are not joining because they don't have the money. If the whole entire people will reach and have the money today, that system we get bust, because so many people have lost so much money to the lender. They are broke. They don't have the money. And that is what we want to change. We want to make people money. So when they can invest that $50, it just opened up a floodgate of gold and silver, diamond, and all that. But we that are where a lot of people have money and ready to change their life with their, like what I call destiny. They don't want to keep on being poor. This is our time not to take any no personally. Don't do it, leaders. No is a stepping stone to the next person, to the next person, to the next person, then to the 1 year, which might likely change your life. Because, hey, if I didn't launch you leaders, where would this team be? Yes, let's face it. You guys are the energy that wake me up every morning. Okay, I have to help this leader. This leader have to get here. I have to answer this leader. Yes, you are the fuel. You are the steering that I'm moving, and we are going miles. We are moving. We are moving. One day we're gonna move to thousands of people, even in your team, if you don't quit. Some of us, it takes some people in the system 2 months, 3 months to get one person. But does that mean that who knows at the end of the year, they might not rank up to gold? That does not determine that. Anything can happen to that person that just get one. They can get one tomorrow. They can get one next tomorrow. Why? Because they didn't give up. If they had given up 90 days ago, like Lady L, she will never get anybody right now. Let's be frank. And you never know. Maybe this is the time her pipeline is about to burst. More people are reaching out and she's going to get more paid. We have French people in the house. You want to talk to them? Somebody speaking French. Leader Mohammed, you want to put a word for the French family?
Hello, I am just trying to know whether Marceline can understand English.
Exactly.
But go ahead because she's alone. I'm with them here. I used to organize physical trainings with them. So you can go ahead, ma.
But you can greet her in French, just in case she don't understand. Yeah.
Hello, Madame Marceline. Vous êtes là? Marceline? You can go ahead, man.
Okay, good. All right, no problem. Yeah, so that is just it. Today has been that review that we all need, that iron that sharpeneth iron that we need, because you're not alone in this business. You're not alone. We are here to help you. We are here to make sure that your team grow. Everybody here is a diamond. Trust me, I don't know what you see. Q, Leader L, Katrina, even those that their network gone off, we are all diamonds. This is the fastest growing company that will keep growing. People around you, as much as you think Nigerians are in leaderboard, millions and billions of Nigerians have not heard of this. So you still at the pivotal time to talk about this opportunity constantly. Right? Guinea have not been taken over, and all the neighboring countries there. East Africa is still a virgin in the system. South Africa, no matter how much hype you see out there, there's still somebody that haven't heard about it, or they have heard about it, but they didn't make up their mind with who shared it with them. I have cases like that. Oh, lady, I've seen it, but I will not do it with the person. It's not my choice. I just want to do. You don't know, people buy into you. So go ahead, love on people, talk to people, share the opportunity with them. Don't forget to share the tour for free. It's given to you for free. Share the tour for free as well. Let it be a free tour. You're going to keep sharing. Like, make up your mind, unlimited share to the end of the year. I'm telling you, I will celebrate every one of you as diamonds. Seriously. This is not joke. I will celebrate every one of you at diamond level once you did not stop. So guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time. We've been here long enough to just, go through this system, go through strategies that are working for people and just learn. Remember, I shared one of the best. Katrina gave us a strategy for what we're doing in our branding. We call Drink to Shrink. And it was such a blessing, and we're still using it to grow that our part of organization. But yesterday, I shared something that my 8 years old had a perfect understanding with. And actually, if it wasn't for her age, she's ready to run LiveGood right now. She said, Mommy, I can do this. I said, okay, practice, let me see. She used her father's Facebook and practiced till she got a client. The only thing we're waiting for is for the client to pay. He said, Mommy, I'll get the money. I said, let's see what happened. When I check everything my 8 years old did from that training, every single thing those people said to do, the write-ups, the follow-up, my daughter did it foot to foot till the person said, okay, I will check. He said, thank you. I was like, you for real? So guys, my 8 years old, not the one I called the medical doctor that already graduated a long time, my 10 years old. That one is not even that one. The 8 years that I didn't see nothing in her that could have done that. She said, Mommy, this training can make me money. I said, girl, you're not of age. Leave old people things. She said, Mommy, I can try. And she did it. I allowed her to do it so that I'll see how simple it is. I did mine today. I wake up today and went, and that's what we do. We that have been marketing on Facebook for almost 3 years do the same thing. But now you have even write-ups if you want to just copy and paste, if you don't have words for yourself, you even have it. So there's no excuse. Even if English is not your first language, if you understand those material or have somebody in French translate them for you, yes, Katrina, you're going to be fine. So our group is making every effort to make sure that we all win in this organization. And you can win for free. Corey did it for free. There was no lead, just like Leader Mohammed and all the leaders, Q and all of you are reaching people randomly. There's no, Corey didn't pay one system. He just stayed at one thing. Share the tool, share the tool. Look at him. He shared 200, he get 1 or 2. Share to 200, you get 2 or 4. And that was his ratio. And that's how he got to 2,500 people in his team. He didn't do it alone. Him and his team, because that's what he taught them to go and do too. So guys, we can do this. We can do this. This is the easiest way. Nothing comes easy. No, come on. Who does that? Nothing comes easy. It doesn't matter what it is. You have to work for it. You work on. You wake up every morning to work. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but you have to. Because if you don't, you're not going to get paid. So come on. It's just like that. Nothing comes easy. We have decided to be spillover creators and not spillover waiters. So I want to thank all of you today. Trust me, you guys made my day. I learned a lot, so much. I thought it was only me staying up at night, but Michael told us he stayed up at night too. So I learned a lot. At least I'm not doing something wrong to be up and monitoring everybody. Yes, we are going to do this. We are going to do this. And thank you so much, Leader Mohammed, all the leaders, Leader Kyo, Marceline, Leader L, my dearest Katrina, Michael, DSA, all of you have just been amazing. So where we're going from here is nowhere but the top. That's where everyone is going. So just keep at it, keep your training, keep your people, share the tips. And Leader Gelly, we're gonna be teaching you how to walk through your Binance, which is gonna help a lot of people in Africa because it's helping. And hey, so many Ugandans are joining us right now under Leader Mohammed because they realize that they have access to crypto. I don't know what about crypto in their spirit, but they're excited about crypto. So nobody's scared of Binance or trust fund or whatever. Leader Mohammed already have a lot of light on it. And I know he's a very great teacher. If you're looking for a teacher here in this team, Touch Up Leader Mohammed. He's a very great teacher. You know, he reminds me of my husband a lot. They take time and they go through the details, not like me. I go to a website, I don't read everything, but they do everything step by step. So right now he get a lot of understanding of the system and how it works. So even if you're lost, you can reach my leader, and my leader is open to help everyone in our team. So guys, it was such a great time having everybody here. And see you on Tuesday, same time. Don't forget, bring your members. When we see a lot of prospect, we do what we call what do you call it? What do you call it now? When we see a lot of prospect, we do presentation. Yes. When we see leaders, we get the reviews and the strategies that are working for them so we can implement it. So that's how we're going to be rolling Tuesdays and Thursdays. Guys, don't forget, please, look, don't forget. I always forget the step that you go, but GPS is what we're doing here. And I agree with Timela a lot. Get in, GPS, plug in, and do what? Stay in. Yes, plug everybody into all those groups we have out there. Let them be seeing the results for themselves. As Michael is saying, plug them into the company's YouTube, all our teams on Facebook. Try and get them into something. Our group on a workshop. Let them be around the leaders. Iron sharpened iron. The more they see people, going hard with this opportunity, the more they're gonna go. Is Monday? Oh yeah, it's Monday. Sorry, leader says Monday. It's Monday same time. Monday and Thursday. It's Monday. I remember. Yes, it's Monday. Leaders is Monday. It's not Tuesday. Yeah. Maybe Katrina is who confused me with that in the Zoom meeting. Yes, that's between me and her. It's Monday same time, which is 1 o'clock in my time. And I really don't know how the time go in Africa, but you can check it. I am in the Eastern American time, 1 o'clock. And it's in the evening for you. Some 5, some 6, some 8. I don't know. You ask Leader Mohammed. So check our groups all the time. Please don't be left out. Anytime you need help, ask us in the group. The leaders group is there to answer, to help. And all those motivation is just for us to wake up and do it. Do it now. No procrastinating. So leaders, unmute yourself and say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.